It's a fact that music videos have the potential to make or break a song. Befittingly, music artists invest in their direction, production, and styling, but it's not so often that the final product is fashionably memorable. Tonight, we are on the case of which Ugandan music videos have stood out style-wise and which ones have unfortunately missed the mark. It is a warm panel tonight, and we are thrilled to be in the company of ASFA 2019 Ugandan Fashion Designer of the Year nominee and stylist Kaijuka Abbas.
Hi everyone, I'm so happy to be here yet again.
And the so ever gorgeous Bettina Tiana.
Thank you, Tazibon. Hello, guys.
What does styling a music video entail?
So usually the director comes up with a concept, and then from that concept is where you drive all the outfits you're going to dress the artist according to the song and the theme of the music video. Yeah, then from there, of course, you have to meet your artists, measure them, then start working on the outfits. Then you have to do a fitting with the artists. When that is done, then you're ready for the music video.
Wow.
And what goes on that real day is a lot. I can't go into it.
I know.
Tasbon knows better.
I know. Well, Bettina, I feel like Ugandan artists have basically just been trying to push as much in terms of, the style and fashion in music videos.
Yeah.
And I think they are, getting more aware and borrowing a leaf from their counterparts, like in the Western world and in other countries around Africa.
Yeah.
What do you think is responsible for this shift?
When I was still in high school, I won't even lie, I used not to watch any Ugandan music videos or even listen to the music because I just felt like, I'm not trying, to say I don't support, but I felt like everything they were just doing to finish. Like there was no passion. You'd look at a video from one of the biggest artists by the time and you'd be like, what is happening? Like they were so bad. If you play some of those old videos, like you will be shocked. So I think the influence from West Africa and, having channels like Channel O, MTV Best, Sound City, and also having NTV The Beat. NTV The Beat set a standard.
Yeah.
A particular kind of video
Totally agree
had
with
to
you.
play.
Yeah.
That kind of quality, the shots, even the length of the video mattered, and that's why artists started investing because they all wanted to be on NTV The Beat. They wanted to be hosted because it's like one of the hardest music shows in the whole entire country. So kudos to all TV stations. They've really put up standards, and once you put up standards, people will live up to them, even in real life. And I would like to shout out to Bebe Cool. Bebe Cool is one person who invests in his music videos, and when you look at them, they look like real quality MTV Best, NTV, the beat quality. Everything just looks really nice, and he invests, and this money really does come back. Money makes money.
Sometimes money does not make money.
Yeah.
But, well, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into
Okay,
that.
I want to really hear how that is.
In true NTV style, project style, we are here to just get the ball rolling, and we're starting off with Shua by the one and only Boss Manja. Vinka the girl there.
Vinka is always, up there. I don't know if Vinka is watching, but if she's watching, we need actually more fire next year. Yes.
Hopefully, honestly, I feel like
This goes to you.
I feel like
Yes,
I honestly
this
feel
time.
like I honestly feel like this is just the beginning, especially following her Sony deal. The work that you put out has to be on an international level. But with that said, I would also love to give a shout out to Swangs Avenue because Swangs Avenue is just about the only very professional music label that we have here in Kampala. And they are so invested in even the tiniest details, like how the outfits are gonna look like.
Tazibon, somebody who is watching out there, like a stylist like you, wants to know what was your inspiration behind the outfit?
There is always a concept which someone would call a treatment, and in that concept there's outfits that outfit references. So as a stylist, I always look at those references. It does not have to be the exact picture in the treatment, but as a creative you have to think, and you're like, how am I going to switch this around to basically work for the artist that I'm styling for that specific shoot. So there's always ideas in the treatment, and we always want to have the artist's identity come through at the end of the day. Well, following closely is Amaso by Vinka and Winnie Nwaji, another Swang's Avenue video. So this particular video, I was thrilled to work with, like, alongside Kaijuka Abbas, and
Wow.
he was tasked with styling Winnie Nwaji, and I was tasked with styling Vinka.
Who styled the dancers?
All right, so there was like an extra stylist for the dancers.
Wow.
I'd forgotten
Wow.
to mention.
So
yes.
you had 3 stylists in just
Yes.
one music video. So for me, I love the fact that we see the location, and kudos to Swang's Avenue for showing Uganda's beauty. When somebody sees this, they want to come to Uganda. Guys, what was your inspiration?
We sat down, me and Solomon, after we got the concept of the video, and so we sat down and thought of what we should do in terms of like colors and
Wow.
scenes and all those things. So it was quite easy because I had a second opinion of another person.
Sometimes I see artists and there are music videos, and the video they have just 2 looks, and the whole entire time it's the same
Yeah,
makeup.
it's the same makeup. It's just imperative for artists to like invest. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you cannot afford to have a makeup artist come on board and stay through the course of the music video, or have a stylist like also stay through the course of the music video, then just don't shoot it. Wait till you make that money. Lindo kore sente ezo ziweze. Then you just like, be ready. So big size. I like to say big size because that's how this gentleman has branded himself, and I mean, when it comes to Bebe Cool, you'll always
Wow.
expect like a statement. You'll always expect for him to be pompous. He's naturally pompous, even the way he speaks. So it's only fair enough that, it's only expected that he's also pompous through what he chooses to put out.
Yeah.
I mean, for this video, I think he actually had to fly out Sasha vibes.
Yes.
And if that's not a statement, then I don't know what is.
Wow.
But now, my issue with Bebe Cool,
What is your issue?
I feel like he invests a lot of money in these videos, but they are not very memorable, like fashionably, like fashion-wise, yeah? You look at them, he's like in the vineyards, clearly, Kaweda Kebwedu.
But Tazibon,
But I feel like, speaking from the fashion point of view, I don't see much. I don't see anything
Really?
to write home about.
when you look at this picture, I think it was shot somewhere in Malibu or Calabasas, in California still, and him flying out Sasha vibes. That was a good move because having a videographer or cinematographer filming you there, it's per hour. So flying Sasha vibes was a good move financially.
Yeah.
I like that. Yes, he's a smart guy. He's smart. Yes, because tusobola kumalako ne ba videographers bebweru bakucharginga per hour ate zino zibera nyingi nnyo. So I think he did a very good job. I love this video Tazibon because bali mu vineyards bambadde nga ba cowboy okitegeera, they have the hats on and the lady is putting on flat shoes. Nga badde mu Uganda muli abadde ayambadde kakondo. You get my point.
I know.
So to me, I felt like he really represented that. Does it really apply to the Ugandan market? Tujja kutuukayo. So you do your thing, we shall catch up.
I think.
What do you
I
think about this video? What do you think
Fashion-wise.
of its fashion prowess?
Fashion-wise.
This video. Okay, I'll first say that Bebe Cool is one person who really invests in his videos because I've worked with him several times. He's willing to pay any amount of money to
Wow.
make sure he gets what he wants.
Oh.
But as regards this music video, Julio, that's the title, isn't it? In a fashion sense, I really don't see much. It's an okay video. I would call it average.
Fashion-wise?
Yeah, fashion-wise, it's average. Like, there's really nothing memorable.
If you're watching, comment and let us know. Do you think this video is that fashionable or not? Give us your reasons. We want to hear from you.
And don't be biased.
Don't be biased.
Me, I'm Team Gundi. So
Yeah.
everything I put out has to be.
Omukwano talina nkona mubiri magumba nga msekuzo wampa love baby wampa kwekusa wamponya love nigga busemye kozo.
You know, one of those songs that maybe you just don't warm to immediately,
Me
but
too.
like eventually you just even find yourself singing along.
I did not
So
warm up to this video.
this is my experience
Yes.
with Gutuja. I love the fact that you get to see like a transition from a white set to a red and white set. Like,
Wow. And in the
Yeah.
video, she's so confident, like Abalagwa Mugulu. You do get my point. I love that. Rema, you're killing it, girl. My advice to Rema is keep your makeup artist. She does a good job on you, and that is Faith Fresh. Shout out to you, Faith. You're amazing. I think Rema needs to stick to working with the bus. This is the first time when Rema ngayamba de chintu ngatekuli nsobe. Abbas, how much did you charge Rema? Because people want to know. People,
Oh my
just
God,
give us an estimate because
can't
people want to
disclose
know.
that. I can't
Why?
it varies according to concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I wanted to talk about this music video is that it was shot by Aaron, and I think you know him.
Yeah, Arno, yeah.
Yeah, he is a very, very flexible director.
Wow.
Like when a stylist is working with a flexible director, it's like the best thing that can happen, because there's one person who lets you create something. You think together, but most
Wow.
directors dictate.
They dictate,
You
I
tell
want
I
this,
want
I
black,
want that.
I want a leather jacket. I want, they're very specific, and sometimes it's not good because these things have been overly done.
Well, so much banter we are having. Quite a ball on the set of the NTV Style project. Let's take a break. We will be with you in a bit. Do not go away.
Wow. Now, talking about creativity, I would say Sunday is one of the most talked about music video from Uganda as a whole country, and Tazibon worked on this one.
Sunday was obviously a collaboration between Slick Stewart and Roger and Tonics. Now, for the visuals, I remember Slick Stewart had this vision of like a golden girl, yeah, that he approached makeup by Olga. I feel like then the whole concept was born.
And what was your contribution to the video?
Well, my contribution was I was basically just tasked with dressing the males as Slick Stewart, Roger, and Tonics. But then I feel Olga outdid herself alongside Sam, who's the other half of Emulsam DNA.
Well, I predict this music video is going to be nominated for a BET award come 2020. And I hope it really gets there.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Definitely best music video of the year.
Actually, for all these artists who are looking at, basically putting out very artistic work, you have to think creatively. You don't have to spend the millions, big
Yeah.
size spends.
Yeah.
You just have to think, and you just have to engage the right creatives.
So who are some of the right creatives they should, talk to? But tell us, who do you think? Who do you think can really make it?
Honestly, I feel like Bettina, for you, you'd really come in terms of like traction on social media and marketing.
Mama.
I feel like that's your strength.
Okay, tell us.
That's your strength.
Oh, okay.
I would love to give a shout out to Marvin Museke of Swangs Avenue. Isingoma Sam, the other half of Emulsam DNA, is everyone should look out for this kid because
Wow. I'm actually very impressed with Sam. So
he's definitely he's going to grow by leaps and bounds.
I think directors should also look at having designers for doing set
For a
design.
set.
Yes,
Wow.
set design. Because most of them fidget with set design. That's why you see some of the sets are quite questionable.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of nonsense like on music videos.
Well, I feel like there's so many hit songs and songs that had the potential to basically just put out visuals that match, but in a way, I feel they were kind of just like lukewarm. And I mean, Grenade has had a very successful 2019 in terms of his breakthrough hit, Nkuloga.
The fashion sense is just, it's not even average. It was bad.
Okay. Like
Use cool.
bomutunulira ogamba ono mwana mu Nigeria oba ava Hollywood.
It's so cool.
Kumbe. Do you get me? The dancers, the extra girls. Buli omu yajja ku bibye. Babagamba mmeta obugoye obumpi ne bajja.
No, they're like, wow, karedi.
Siri wa muzannyo kuva ku mutwe mpaka mu socks. Nkwetegekedde banga nkwesunze nga cheke mu banka.
Well, the king herself, like she calls herself, has, been holding it down for quite some time. But when you talk about consistency, I don't feel there's consistency when it comes to her style. Not even any consistency at all. I feel like there's no style when it comes to style. No style at all. Oh my God.
She is one of the most talented artists we have on the continent. But yes, these outfits, I feel like something is missing. Yes, they are hip outfits, they are dancing, they are sexy, they are showing skin, but there is something missing, and that is a stylist.
True.
A stylist or a designer. Something is missing.
She's a good performer, that I would say. But when it comes to her fashion, I think it's like stagnant. Like what she was wearing in 2012 is what she's still wearing in 2019.
Yeah.
Like she needs a stylist to help her because she's really doing bad. The video itself looks cheap. The clothes look cheap.
It's a house party, yeah?
I know.
It's a house party.
Like no.
Yeah.
I mean, Beyonce has shot "We Like to Party."
I know.
That was like a
Do you get me? Like, that is
Now
what
and
we
then.
need in this music
I
video.
wish they could just have copied that.
Apparently, managing, styling, never dance away. Then she's her lawyer too. I don't know how that happened.
No, I love that. I love
Yeah.
a strong woman who is independent and she drives everything. But at the end of the day, two heads are better than one.
You can't. Tomarako.
Tomarako.
Yeah. So, well, we've actually, profiled the videos that made it to our favorite list. What do you feel should be the take home for potential artists or upcoming artists that are out there? What do you feel should be the take home for them, having learned from the videos that kind of missed the mark from, their
First of all, I know artists tend to be so busy, so they may not watch this show, but all the fans are watching on YouTube and Facebook Live. Thank you so much for the love and watching. Please, I'm speaking in Uganda, links, because everything we need to have the videos nominated for BET Awards has been talked about here today. Free of charge for you because we love you guys. So please copy the link, share with your artists, let them work with stylists, designers, set designers, good directors. Let them have concepts. And please, if you're picking a leaf, switch your copa.
What I would advise all the artists is, if you have a music video coming up, make sure you talk to your director or sit down with your director and have the concept that is fit for your brand, and then have a stylist or designer that is going to dress you and give them time to create for you. Because if we keep copying what other people have already done, then we are not developing our industry. We need to do things that if a Nigerian artist looks at and they're like, wow, I need to do that, or I need to use, like, let them look at us also.
And
let's
get
yes,
inspiration.
and get inspiration. So the artists, please give your videos time, give it time, and make sure that the artist, the stylist, or the designer has time to work on your outfits and do fittings with them. And then if you have a music video the next day, please make sure you sleep enough, because some of them come with red eyes. Yes, yeah. Have time to rest.
Set etiquette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you should separate between your personal life and your performance life.
Wow.
Like how you dress up daily is not how you should dress up in a music video. Because some of you just get the clothes you've been putting on for your shows, for your appearances, and you put them in music videos. That's why you need a stylist, a designer, so that you have something different that is going to still portray you as the artist that you are.
Bana abayimbi mulekerawo kwekuba enjawulo.
Yes. I remember.
Mwekuba nnyo enjawulo, because ebintu ebisinga, most of the mishaps we've been addressing on the show tonight are because they are budget related. You know, you're like, naye awo siziweza tukikubira awo yiya mu ssente ezo, and it's definitely gonna show. So if you are not ready financially, just hold it off, Lindako, because we're tired of Ugandan videos just being out there. Until you guys come to us, come to me, come to our bus, to say that we're good, we're flexible. Which
I also want to put good work out there.
And lastly, I would like call upon you guys to just challenge yourself and think out of the box. Just pay homage more than ever, because at this point, people, even in the Western world, are tapping into what we have here as Africans, and they are kind of using it for their videos. So why can't we celebrate who we are and kind of like just put that out in our work?
That is the best point I have had the whole entire show. So thank you, Tazibon, for that.
Well, tonight's show has been quite the show for me, and especially given that I've been engaging on something that I am passionate about and something that I'm involved in as a creative. And well, as always, we never had ample time because we could go on and on and on. But I mean, in the interest of time, we have to call it a wrap for tonight. But remember, you can engage with us. Mutubulire, which videos did we miss that, kind of like top your most fashionable, music videos of the year list? Just engage with us, and you remember you can do that on our social media channels, like our Facebook page, the NTV Style Project, and follow us on Instagram. The handle is _Style Project. Tonight's show has been shot on location at Abrams Collection, Garden City, the plug for the fashion forward man.
Now, the Abrams Style and Fashion Awards 2019 are upon us. Please, guys, let the star in you shine, as this year's slogan says. As for 2019, the star. Now, if you like my hair, the question that is most asked on Facebook, who does Bettina's hair? I'm letting you know. Sparkle Saloon, Uganda. That is where I get my hair done, at the Oasis Mall branch. As for Musa, makeup by Shilat Mua. Please, guys, vote for her. She was nominated in the ASVAs 2019. And my jewelry from your jewelry plug, check them out on Instagram. My outfit, my whole ensemble from Fashion Nova. Use my discount code Bettina to take off 15%. And my glow, my skin, everything that I'm using is from Hamamat African Beauty. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter to find out more on how to get the products.
Always a pleasure. Who are you rocking tonight? I love these sneakers, these ones.
I'm keeping these.
No, I booked them.
What? Love them.
Where can the viewers find you if they want to get in touch?
If you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on Instagram, Kai's Diva Collection. Facebook, Kai's Diva Collection. Still on Twitter, Kai's Diva Collection.
Okay, what's up?
What's up? Yes.
What's up?
Wow. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next Friday. Good night.
Bye-bye. Take care and stay blessed.